Hello friends, Lester Rollbottoms here with another edition of True Stories from the Trailer Park. Randy and David were an interesting match. Roommates who'd lived together in a custom-painted chartreuse single-wide trailer for over 10 years. They were known around the park, though, for their annual Christmas display. And Lord of mercy, was that something to behold. Unless, of course, you live next door, or across the street, or on a space station passing by, because good Lord, the thing was bright. Barbara Swanson, well, she was the unfortunate neighbor who lived across the street. She played the organ down at the Everlasting Temple of Holiness, full gospel washed in the blood tabernacle of the well-intentioned believer. Yes, she was over there practicing the Sunday morning cantata on her teeny Genie organ. When across the street, Randy and David went to plugging in their brand spanking new giant inflatable 35-foot tall Santa Claus. And just as the darn thing started to crest upwards of 25 feet, a loud popping and a whopping sound started rolling down the street. Old Miss Swanson's teeny Genie started moaning and shaking just a little bit, more than usual, and then all of a sudden, a zap, crack! All the power went out, and the big old Santa Claus started coming down faster than the dirty laundry at a house of ill repute. The real problem, though, wasn't the power going out. It was the whirly speaker inside that teeny Genie organ. You see, when all of that zapping and a whapping was going on, a big old surge of electric juice went straight up the organ cord and spun that old speaker faster than a wet porcupine eating a lemon. The speaker broke plumb loose and launched right out the organ and conked into the back of old Miss Swanson's head. Randy and David heard the organ winding down, followed by a big pronounced kerthump when Miss Barbara hit the floor. They ran over in a hurry and started jimmying the door open, and there she laid, knocked out, stone cold. When the ambulance pulled up, everybody gathered round Miss Barbara. It wasn't bad enough that she'd been knocked plumb out by the whirling speaker, but no, far worse than that was the Grecian pompadour she'd sported for years, turned out to be a wig. The higher thy hair, the closer thy is to the Lord, even if it is a wig. But yes, friends, her whole head of hair rolled off right behind her, and to make matters worse, they hauled her off without it. Friends, I'm never one to discourage a over-the-top Christmas display, but make darn sure it ain't gonna zap your teeny Genie and knock off your holy hair. Brothers and sisters, don't live in a park full of flaky electrons and overzealous decorators. Roll on down to Sunnydale Acres, just under the water tower in Canoochie Hoochie, Georgia, the Martha's Vineyard of the South. Sunnydale Acres Trailer Home Park. This is Lester Rollbottoms reminding you, if your park ain't be coming to you, you should be coming to us. We'll talk again real soon on the next episode of True Stories from the Trailer Park.
Georgia Radio. We love you more than fried chicken and sweet tea. So glad you're here.